What's up, everybody? Third Eye Cam, February 21st, I think, 2022. Time is 16:08. I've been having my Vivitar running all day, but these planets are starting to show up now, which is normal. It's 4:08 for my civilian, 16:08. And the funny clouds are showing up. I've been watching them just approaching. There's a big planet on the right side of the sun and like some smaller planets on the left side. You're looking at them in their cloudy covers. Look at that. It's how one's cutting across the sun. Look at that. See? Look at that. It's cutting. Which I can see easily. So these ain't just clouds. These are the bodies of planets intersecting across our sun or in the proximity to it with their cloudy covers, and that's the way everything looks in the sky from my standpoint of view on Earth. And I can't express this over and over no more than I'm already expressing. It's just the way it looks, y'all. So anybody coming across my channel talking about those are just clouds, like, look at this. This is a big planet in front of us. You see it? So like an asteroidal type deal. See all the wings spinning off of it, the trails. It means it's bearing down across the Earth. And it's got like accompanied by a lot of smaller asteroids. So yeah, I don't point my camera just to have fun and make up stuff. This is real. This is really going down, people. This is really real. The end of the world type stuff, all right? So now y'all need to get with it. No more normalcy. The time that we had is over with. Whatever's intersecting is about to change the world. The world's being terraformed. That's why they're putting all these shots out. Get the armed Kool-Aid. Oh, there's a chemtrailer. See? Look at it. Let me see if I can capture him. There he is at the treetop. And then you can see these big planets forming up. See? Left side of the sun. You can see the outlay of that planet. Literally, it's right there in your face. See it? See the curvature? And below it is another planet. Look at the dark side of it. That's the dark side of it. That's the lit side of it. So nighttime there, daytime there. See how this works? I'm gonna need a lot of people to get off their pride. You know, just everybody's on some old weird stuff right now that does not calculate and coincide with what's really happening here. You know what I mean? So we're gonna need some people to wake the heck up. This is real. These ain't just random cloud patterns up here. This is some planetoidal activity. There's a planet right there, backside, perimeter lit up. Small one right there in the front, perimeter lit up. There's one right there, perimeter lit up. And one down there. That one's showing up real good. And like I said, there's one over to the right side of the sun as well. The big one, the very big one. This sky filler. I take it a lot of people watching my videos, the ones that were screaming that there are no such thing as sky fillers. I haven't heard really any arguments. They might try to slip some there every once in a while, but I think they got the gist of it. They got the gist of the picture that, yes, this is real. This is really going down. Brought to you by Third Eye Cam, Planet X Hunter, and a whole lot of other people that's been putting our feet to the ground, literally getting it. Look at all this activity. So I'm going to stop my day just so I can catch a little bit of this before it goes down. Look at all this. Sky fillers. Beautiful, ain't it? And I got my Vivitar on it. Like I said, it's catching all that. So don't play around. And that gives a wider angle. More likely in the neighborhood is a lot of asteroids. Like this one right here. A lot of asteroids, and then the moon's accompanying them further back. And furthest back is the planets, but you can only see the shadows of them and their landscape. They're that huge. Again, I think our sun is closer than 93 million miles away. I think we're in a geocentric universe. I think the sun, like the moon, goes around the Earth. And it's not like they say a heliocentric where the Earth goes around the sun, because this is just not adding up. When Gina Marie Coleman was catching full-ass planets that are the faces lit up, in a full, as they trace with the sun, then that lets me know that that is sitting behind the sun. And if it's sitting behind the sun, that means that that planet is astronomical, or the sun is closer in. It's that simple. All right, we'll be back. Hang tight, boo. All right, back, same date. The time is 16:16. A few minutes later, look at this. So, big planet, right there. Literally, sky filler. Can you see it? Right? And the bridge gets out the way, and then it's got smaller bodies up under it and around it. But yeah, these things approach the Earth, and then they just get gargantuous in our view. And if everybody don't do the math, they think these are just clouds drifting, and they're nowhere near that. This is like really real. Like I said, there's an epicity sitting over to the right of the sun. It's got the stripes. Look at this little beautiful moon right here. Look at this. That's a whole ass asteroidal moon. And this one beside it. And they're up under this big planet. See how dark the sky gets? That's a bigger planet. It's reaching over my head. All above my head. That's a bad angle. But yeah, there it is. My Vivitar's getting it. There's Vivitar. So these are definitely gonna make my video. Crazy. Really just wanted y'all to see that, man, because this is it's starting back up again, and I'm glad. And it's getting warmer. I notice when it starts getting warmer, these things start showing up, and they're headed north, so it might be cooler. It might get cooler, I don't know, but you can see the whole perimeter of it. Look at that. Ridiculous. All these little planets coming in. All that. Just all these asteroids and planets coming in. Straight up. All right, I'll be back. All right, I'm headed 95 south, away from Richmond down towards Petersburg. I just want to show you this. The biggest planet is sitting over our head. See the perimeter up by the trees? The whole thing goes all the way up above my head. That's a big ass planet. It's not sectioned off. It's got a lot of moons in front of it. But the biggest one that looks, this is like a Jupiter type deal. Just sitting there. This whole damn thing. Crazy, ain't it? And there's a lot of smaller bodies also tracing around. Trying to orientate myself tight. That's a body. That's a body. There. And it's a lot of smaller bodies. That's where these little trace lines come from. So they're orbiting around the big body, which is all above us. And to see how the skies gets dark. And this is the side view of what's going back east, the rest of it. These little bodies trace across horizontally across the, the equator of the bigger planet, and that's what gives it away. You see the smaller bodies, you see them tracing around the big body, they form a sphere, and it's too big for my camera to get, but I've been catching this stuff repeatedly. Now when they get on their elliptic orbit and they're further out, then we can actually see the whole body. But when they get close in on the Earth, then it blurs out the whole sky, like just not blurs, but just takes the whole sky up. So these are your sky fillers. It's gonna take a while for people to come on board. A lot of them gonna try to make it, forget like because they were giving me a hard time, and other people that are trying to just innocently show y'all without even making up nothing. We just innocently showing you, hey, this is what's happening with Earth. This is what this look like. You know what I mean? Then you get those haters because they're not bringing it to you, and I'd be pissed with them people. See our flag? Asteroids floating behind our flags. Those are the tails of asteroids. Now I get really burnt with people like these days when you're trying to innocently show, but they think you're trying to upstage them because they're desperate for attention, and you're just doing your own damn thing. It has nothing to do with them. Look at this. This one shows up real pretty in front of me. Look at that, smaller one. That's got to be a moon. It's surrounded by a lot of asteroids. When I came into this whole deal, Third Eye Cam, it's innocently to show y'all what I perceive is going on. I observe. I presume. my educated guess, and since I'm into that science of observation, it repeats itself. And these patterns keep repeating themselves, and they keep showing up. And you see our Earth clouds, the darker, the lower clouds, Earth clouds, Earth cloud. Higher clouds, spatial clouds, intergalactic spatial clouds surrounding heavenly bodies. So, there you go. So hang tight. Once I get out of here, we'll take another look around and I'll be back. Poof. All right, third eye cam back, same date. The time is 17:03. Planets above my head. I'm in Colonial Heights. This is the tower I always take a picture of. See the Colonial, the paint. So every time I come here, like, my planets are always out. Look at this, chemtrails all over the place. This guy, and then this guy flying through. That lets me know my planet is over the top of us, the world, and you can see the color in the sky right next to the tower. See the purple? Then it goes to my regular sky blue at the horizon, where the shadow of the planets have not hit this portion of the Earth. But then you got this lit portion right here, which is the atmosphere of this planet lighting up on the other side. The planet is in the middle between the sun. See it? How it's all lit up. So hang tight. Okay, back, same date, 17:06. I'm just taking more of a look. Had to get my jacket on and grab my stand. My camera's more stable, it doesn't fidget as much. So there's the sun. You see all the shadowing around the sun. It's big old, this cloud. There's another cloud right here. I really wish these things would show up true. Like, just either they're cloaked or they're just that far out, or the light's not hitting them because the sun is actually closer to the Earth. Oh, look at this. See? Wait a minute. Something tried to light up. Let me see. Make sure I got that right. There's a glare. Nice little glare on the sun. Okay. But we know there's something crossing over the Earth, because these planes ain't just flying for nothing, you know? These chemtrails. Our sky just don't turn purple here and then back to blue here for nothing. That shadowing is obvious. Blue sky with some proper shadowing turns purple. Purple is the next color on the rainbow next to blue, correct? Some kind of violet, some kind of purple. So there you go. Sky blue, top of this building, far out, purple blue. So a heavenly body crossing over my head, literally. All right, I'll be back. Oh, this guy's getting an eye full, so I won't be back right quite yet. Yep, bird crossed over the plane. He ain't just flying over there, he's getting footage. He's got a better view than I do. Look, this is my portion of my planet. See this? Here's the body lit up from the sun. There's the dark side. So the whole thing is, let me back it up. This whole sphere. That's your whole sphere. One of them. That's the body portion right there. That's the landscape. See that? The part that the sun is lighting up, hitting the clouds. So it's a lot going on. Oh, there's a body right there. Cool. I'm gonna let my Vivitar finish getting whatever it gets, because it can run practically all day till the SD is full. So I'm gonna let it get what it gets. All right, poof. Okay, we're back. Same date. The time is 17:35, 5:35. Just watching some planets go by. Look at asteroids, rather. Think that's a moon. Look how round it is. Or it's a really big asteroid. Chemtrail did fly through. Went that way. That's definitely an asteroid. You can see this. See the rocks in it, the craters. Straight asteroidal. And I can see it with my own eyes too. One above. You can see all that. All right. We'll be back. Oh, wait, there's one right there. All right, so yeah, Just gotta get another look at it. Asteroid right here. All that. Asteroid. Definitely an asteroid. That was turned into. And this one. I think this one's a moon. Yeah, that's on the moon. Very big moon. It's pretty much a sky filler. Look at it. Might be a planet. I don't know. Alright, we'll be back. Back 1738. You can see the asteroid passing, or the planet. Just wanted to show you that. Alright, we'll be back.